A student came to the Baal Shem Tov, said, Rebbe, miracle, what I want to see. I know that used to such things occurring. Please, dear Rebbe, won't you do one for me? The Baal Shem Tov looked into his eyes, thought for a long moment or two. I can tell by your question, that's what you're lacking. Gonna show you a miracle, it's what you gotta do. Well, you just stop, look and listen, what's all around you. Things you take for granted are the miracles that you need. Well, open up your eyes, what's all around you. Know that the little things very big indeed. Yeah, and it goes on to say, the student seemed puzzled, wasn't quite what he expected. Tell me more, dear Rebbe, I don't know what you mean. The daily miracles, he answered, are often most neglected. They play the major role, but you put them in the second scene. See the miracle of a raindrop, hear a child talking, see the bee pollinating, seeds turning into trees. Smell roses in the springtime, listen to your heartbeat, thank God that you can move your legs when you walk on down the street. You just stop, look and listen, what's all around you. Things you take for granted are the miracles that you need. I said, open up your eyes, what's all around you. Know that the little things very big indeed. Know that the little things very big indeed. Yeah. That's a little song I wrote called Miracles, story of the Baal Shem Tov. And a student comes up to him and says, I want to see a miracle. I know they call you a miracle worker. Tells him to meet him by the forest, like at the crack of dawn. And after about a half hour, the Baal Shem Tov starts to walk away. He says, hey, where's my miracle? And he says to him, come on, man, open up your eyes. Did you see the sunset? Sunrise, I mean, just because it happens every day. I mean, it's something that we don't think is amazing, it's profound. Sometimes we don't appreciate these things, these daily brachas that we take for granted. And so, how is that tied into the first Torah portion of the entire Torah? Yeah, we just finished Simchat Torah. Simchat Torah, we conclude the Torah, we read Zos HaBracha, the very last Torah portion, and we start all over way at the beginning in Bereshit, and we read that whole first Aliyah, which speaks about the creation of the world. Let me just put the guitar down here. Alrighty. And so, what's going on here, right? What is going on? The amazing question has been asked by lots of people, and it's a very profound question. There are a total of 34 verses in the Torah dedicated to Maaseh Bereshit, the works of creation. 34, all right? The Torah has thousands and thousands of verses, right? 5 books, go last a whole year. You can read one once a week, and it'll take you right up to throughout the end of the year. So, of these thousands and thousands of verses and hundreds of thousands of words, is that indeed the story that we only have 34 verses that talk about how the entire universe was made? Yeah, indeed we do. The question gets even stranger when we look at the Bnei Yisrael are instructed to build the Mishkan. That's the temporary traveling kind of sanctuary as they went through their travels, mostly in the desert that went with them. That there are close to 200 verses dedicated to the building of this temporary sanctuary, like here, like this temporary synagogue, if you will, temporary shul, right? Almost 200. And it tells how long the board should be and how the socket should look like and what it's made out of, what the width is, how it fits together, how the curtains are, what kind of curtains, where the skins come from, etc., etc., etc. All these nitty-gritty details, and there's sort of bare bones details about the works of creation. Well, I guess one of the things is that we shouldn't lose sight of the fact that the works of creation are really a miracle. You go out, look around, look at the trees, look at nature, look at the sky, go to the ocean, look at insects up close, look at through a microscope and look at what's going on even on your skin, which just seems to be not too much happening. It's this living and breathing, microcosmic, amazing world going on in here. And really, so throughout the entire works of creation. So I think one of the things is that we can't fathom how this universe came into being. We can take guesses, we can even take scientific guesses, but for the most part, we're kind of left just to wonder. And the Rambam says that one of the ways we can learn about godliness and spirituality and also about the Creator is by looking deeply at the creation, looking into nature. And we'll be more astounded the greater we look, with the further depth we look. It's absolutely mind-boggling. So I will leave you with that one thought and the chorus to that song Miracles, which you can get on Spotify and all these other places. Just search under my name, Dr. Laz, and the song is called Miracles. And the chorus is, you just stop, look, and listen to what's all around you. Things you take for granted are the miracles that you need. Open up your eyes to what's all around you. You know that the little things are very big indeed. And I have to explain a little bit about my hat in Israel. Yes, we went to the city of David. Now, being that that's my first name, I felt this instant connection. Here, David. And David used to play the harp. Woo! Great musician. Yeah. It says that the harp used to play by itself on where he kept it. I think it was on his wall. And the harp would wake him up in the middle of the night to recite holy words and to sing holy songs. So everybody, Shabbat Shalom. This is the first Shabbat Bereshit, the first Torah portion we read on Shabbat. Have a wonderful Shabbat and peace in, mighties. Let's bring some love, peace, and loving kindness to the whole universe. Shabbat Shalom.